as people along the Texas and Louisiana border evacuate, there's one major concern ahead of Hurricane Laura.
Yeah, this dangerous storm surges that could be produced, and that would produce a lot of flooding ahead of the eye, making landfall later on tonight. That's a lot of people concerned in the affected areas. And one of those affected areas is where we find our 12 News' Alex Love. He's in one of my favorite towns on the Gulf Coast, Bay St. Louis, this afternoon, which took a lot of punishment from Camille and also from Katrina. So what's going on in that area, Alex?
Well, you hit the nail on the head. With all those storms in the past, these people are clearly used to hurricanes and they have a game plan. Now you've heard us talk all week about storm surges, and once again, we're seeing that unfold in one of this low-lying Bay St. Louis neighborhoods. We are south of I-10, right off of Highway 603, where a lot of people have moved their boats and moved their cars to find higher ground. The water is going down, but Hancock County Emergency Management expects it to come right back with the high tide, an extra 2 to 4 feet from what we see now. Now, Hancock County Emergency Management also told us as of this morning, they had at least 100 roads reported to have water over it. Now, there are no homes that are damaged, thankfully, but many were forced to move their cars and move their boats to higher ground because they were at risk of being cut off. People who live here know that the flooding is a threat because of their proximity to the Gulf and nearby canals that are hooked up to the waterways. They expect the water level to keep going up as Laura approaches landfall.
Because it's so far away, I didn't think it would get this bad. It's hitting Texas. It normally doesn't get this bad, but I guess the storm surge, like you said, it came up pretty quick on us, so surprised us.
He's got a lot of stuff, and there's a lot of tools, heavy tools that had to get hauled up the top of the stairs, the chairs, everything. If it doesn't matter, it can weigh 100+ pounds, and it will float when the water comes up.
And remember, if you or someone you know lives down here and they may get cut off by storm surges and cannot get to their homes, there is a storm shelter set up in Kiln, Mississippi, right behind the Emergency Operations Center. For addresses, head over to our website, WJTV.com. Live in Bay St. Louis, Alex Love, 12 News.